If you can't beat them, joint them. That is, join them. That's what's happening at the University of Lethbridge, which has decided to create 5 designated areas where pot can be consumed when it's legalized next month.
The approach that we landed on, certainly doesn't endorse or encourage the use of cannabis. It just recognizes that consumption of cannabis is occurring, and we wanted to look at how can we best handle this issue.
But other institutes of higher learning have taken a hard stance against toking up on campus. According to the Canadian Cancer Society, of the 65 universities and colleges that are 100% smoke-free, 44 have policies that also apply to cannabis.
I think every university has a unique context. In considering our policy, we recognize that we're not right in the downtown core of a city. We have grassy regions right outside of our campus or right on the fringes of our campus that we have to account for. We don't want to drive the use of cannabis, for example, to those locations where fires can start.
Harm reduction and education are staples of the plan, but what does that mean? After all, bars have been staples at universities for years, and you don't get a brochure on health and wellness with your pint.
So we have an addiction and wellness coordinator, and we have a committee on campus that deals with these kinds of issues as well. For example, when we do things like NSO, or new student orientation, or other events like that, or when we do training in our residences, we do lots of programming on alcohol use, on cannabis use.
This wasn't a snap decision. More than a year of consultations took place.
Well, we have programming from K-12 schools or school-age children. We have a daycare. All of those things kind of factored into the decisions about where the locations should be and what made sense.
The feedback from students and faculty has been positive, but at the end of the day, the final decision may be out of the university's hands. If the city decides to snuff the plan out, the U of L may find itself back at square one. In Lethbridge, Jonathan Muma, City News.